Hello and welcome, Calgary, to another brand new episode of Community Spotlight. Today, we find ourselves in the always desirable community of Strathcona Park, a gorgeous community located on the city's west end that has the oh so rare combination of great access to downtown while still giving you perfect access out of the city to the mountains. So sit back, relax, hit that like button, and let's get to it. Okay, so where exactly is Strathcona, you ask? Well, Strathcona, while it officially has a southwest tag on its addresses here, most would simply call this the west end of the city. And to get your bearings a little bit better, we're bordered on the east and west by Sarcee Trail on the one side and all the way up to 85th Street on the other side. The north and west sides are banked off by Strathcona Drive on the south and Bow Trail on the north end. Now, as of 2016, in Strathcona Park, we have only about 2,400 private homes and a population in the area that's right around 7,000. Now, it's likely not a big surprise to those familiar with the area, but the median household income in the area is around $144,000, which is roughly about 50% more than the median income when we look at all of Calgary as a whole. And that can result in a variety of positive benefits for the neighborhood. Now, moving on to the amenities, we'd have to talk about some of the bare necessities. So right now I'm sitting in Strathcona Square, and this is a great little spot for those quick trips to get most of what you need. But for those occasions where you're looking for a little bit more, we've got two awesome shopping areas right nearby within 5 minutes of here. On the one hand, we have West Hills. And for those that don't know, West Hills has dozens upon dozens of shops, multiple grocery stores, restaurants, pretty much everything you could think of. Or, on the other hand, we can head up to 85th Street and we've got, again, multiple grocery stores, dozens of shops, and some of the best restaurants in the city. If you haven't visited Mercado West yet or the Vin Room, you're missing out. You gotta go check them out. Okay, now jumping back to the people that call Strathcona Park home, there is about 2,100 families at last count living here in Strathcona Park. And of that, over 65% of them have kids still living at home. And with such a strong family presence in the area, you'd be asking, of course, well, what about the schools? Well, Strathcona Park has 3 elementary schools to speak of. We have 2 public K-6, Olympic Heights and Dr. Roberta Bondar, and the Olympic Heights actually has a French immersion program, if that kind of thing catches your eye, and John Costello, which is a K-6 Catholic school board school. Now, there's also junior highs and high schools nearby that are just outside of the community, but all very close for you and your family. And if private schools are more your thing, you're definitely going to want to check out the West End here, given just how many of them are within a 15-minute drive. And even closer than that is the always loved West Side Rec Center. Everybody seems to love this place, and it really does have almost everything you can imagine. I have to actually break out my cheat sheet here just to go over the list so I don't miss anything. So here at Rec Center, they've got the wave pool, the water slide, the lazy river, hot tub and steam room, and that's really just the tip of the iceberg here. There's the fitness center and all the cardio and strength machines that go with it, and the youth wellness center. As a father, I really appreciate some of the stuff they're doing to encourage the youth to really get active out there. And the list just keeps on going. They have a 24-foot climbing wall, a full NHL-sized arena on top of the leisure skating arena where they've got an indoor bonfire, a casual place for kids to learn how to skate. It's really cool. So it's pretty easy to see how much fun this place can be for the whole family and really just keep it interesting all year round. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Strathcona Park has great access not just to downtown but the mountains as well. You're just a quick shot down Sarcee Trail to Highway 1, which will take you right there. But what if you're trying to go downtown? Well, if you're driving, you just simply go straight down Bow Trail and get you there in the heart of downtown in as little as 12 minutes. But let's say we're trying to avoid driving and maybe those excessive parking charges downtown. Well, you're in just as much luck as you are in walking distance to the 69th Street and 17th Ave C train station that will again take you straight downtown, giving you options wherever you want to go. And finally, we can't forget about our furry little friends here on Community Spotlight. Unfortunately, Strathcona Park does have an off-leash area running right alongside Sarcee Trail there. So in summary, Strathcona Park is a low-density intensity, family-friendly community that is absolutely lauded for all the amenities both in and right around this community, its access, and all the other features that come with being on the west side here. Plus, it's got a long proven track record of holding its value here in the community, even in tougher economic times, which is always important to us here at the Michael Smith team. So if you're curious about the most up-to-date info and the current listings in the area, be sure to check out michaelsmithteam.ca or click the link down below in the description. I really hope you enjoyed this latest episode of Community Spotlight. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, as it really helps us out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.